And just when you thought it was all over. If you joined us last year as we cycled the Hebridean Way, you might recognise this scene as we left the Butt of Lewis after completing the route. Though that wasn't quite the end of our cycle, we still had to get back to the car in Oban on the mainland. So that night we cycled back along the coast and found a quiet spot to pitch up.
We're in the tent.
It's only 20 past 9, but...
20 past 9, but we're pretty tired.
And it stays light till about 11, half 11 at night. So I have a great look, watch the night mask. Look at that. Isn't that is just brilliant.
I think it's an improvement.
Bright and early the next morning we were up and packed, ready to ride to Stornoway to catch the ferry to Ullapool. Eateries on the route were thin on the ground, so we stopped at the local garage for a nutritional breakfast and even caught a glimpse of the elusive Hebridean penguin. On arriving in Ullapool, we caught the coach that would take us to Inverness with the bikes, ready to start the Great Glen Way the following day.
We've made it to Inverness.
Morning! Here we are at the start of the Great Glen Way, our way home.
Our turn leg back to the car in Oban.
Let's go. How much can I have?
Half of it, all of it. Left a bit, 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 down, 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 down. Yeah, I don't know really.
We're going down Loch Ness to a cafe, to the next cafe, to get our lunches before we climb up the hill.
We're in the bottom of a valley. Its sides are steep. The lake is deep. We're the mythical beast.
Ali has just ridden us round a very, very steep downhill with the promise that lunch would be at the end. And he's just checked his Google Maps. And guess where the cafe is, Ali?
It's back up the hill. And it's closed. Joking.
Makes life a bit better. So we've left our lunch spot and pretty much all of the way from the lunch spot to the last downhill is surprisingly uphill. We're just steady climbing to what hopefully will be a fantastic lookout point. Anyway, Alice is as usual on a hill about 3 miles ahead of me. Apparently can't understand how I go so slow. I am brew ice cream. Looking for a camp spot. The designated camping space is full of a big group, and we've spoken to the guy who lives in one of the little cottages by the loch, and he has said that there's a few other little places around here that we could go, so just listen them out.
They're like the nunchucks.
Have you done this before? Because you look really competent at it.
Yeah, if you're interested in lessons, contact me at AliWinky8 on Instagram. And £20 an hour, how to put up a tent. Do that for you, whatever you want.
Give it 15 minutes and it'll look a lot better.
Sound the alarms. Call the ambulance, get the fire brigade in. Call mountain rescue, we have ourselves a tick. Da, da, da. Oh no.
Not helpful.
Cancel the ambulance, cancel the fire, cancel mountain rescue. We managed to get it out. It's gone.
We managed to get out.
I was there for support.
Yesterday
Action.
Morning! We just left where we were camping last night, and the very friendly guy who lives by the lock has helped us by filling up our water bottles because we were a little bit unsure where we were going to get water this morning. We've got a 40k down the canal, and then we're heading into Fort William for our last day, and we've got a beautiful day.
We're on a diversion.
I can confirm the diversion is uphill. The day of it being flat was all a lie. It is steadily uphill. As we made it along this final stretch, we came into Fort William, where we caught the train back to Oban, where thankfully the car was waiting for us. Thanks for watching, folks. See you all again soon.